Alright everybody, it is time for another Saturday Scribbles video, and these zentangle patterns are coming from a German website called Musterquelle, and direct translation is template source, so it makes total sense. And while the website is in German, it is pretty easy to navigate, I would say. And the tangles that I've chosen today are fairly simple. I think at least two of them are more time consuming than what I normally choose, but I think it's definitely worth it. I have to admit that the Jusby is one of my favorites in this selection. It's just so cute, and I've seen so many variations. I mean, the general shape is the same. All of the variations look like a bee, but I have seen fatter ones, skinnier ones, ones with polka dots, ones with stripes, ones with zentangle patterns inside of them, etc., etc. And they all look so cool. And for the connection, I've seen them back to back, I've seen them in a line, and I've seen them like all over the place in a bigger piece. Pfau, which, if I understand correctly, is the German word for peacock. It looks like the eye of a peacock feather, and that is what the original artist said it's supposed to look like. This one is one of the more time consuming, and yeah, it takes a while, and then shading and erasing your pencil lines, because you don't want to leave the outlines there, especially if you're going to go over them with a color. You don't want it to show through. Moon Tear seems really familiar to me. I may have done this one last year when I first started making Saturday Scribbles, or it may just look like another pattern, which is often the case. I've seen them where they're kind of in the forefront of a larger image, and then you have other smaller tangles in the back, and gosh, they look so cool. Oops Me is my other favorite one from this assortment of tangles. It's really simple. It, again, looks like another pattern that I've done on this channel, and it's really fast to do, and as you can see, you don't even have to really lift your pen or pencil, and the motions are just very fluid. So this is a good one if you're kind of deep in thought, relaxation, and you just kind of want to draw something. You could just make gigantuan versions of this tangle. This last tangle is called Ring a Rosie, and it kind of looks like a stone building seen at an angle, and depending on how you shade this, it could look like a spiral or some kind of tunnel, but I did what the original artist did and just drew like some cracks here and there, so it ended up looking more like a stone building at an angle. But that's everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.